Alright, welcome to the channel. We're going to be picking back up in Europe here and delivering a load out to, it looks like Ancona. Like, last time I went in here, I was looking at jobs and I thought for some reason the next job I was going to do was this one, the 19 tons of wheat from here to Ciudad Real. But I just checked the market and I've got other ones to go. So generally speaking, what I'm looking at doing is going someplace where I haven't been. Pardon me, excuse me. And so I go to usually the most expensive job, unless I don't have time, to go someplace I haven't been. So it looks like, I've got 11 hours and 27 minutes to pick up this job here in Bastia, the GNT, 24 tons of metal coils to the Libellula, I guess. I don't know. It's an urgent delivery. Bring me 35 grand. So that's quite a thing. Hold on a second. And that'd be my first incursion into Italy. Proper. I haven't been on the peninsula yet. So I think I'm going to do it. We're going to go through Padua here, past Genoa, and head out to Ancona. So we'll get to see some Italian countryside. Hope you like it. And, yeah, this should be a nice trip. Kind of excited. I was thinking I was going back into Spain again, which I don't have a problem with, but Italy's going to be nice this time of year. I hope. Let's hope everything works out well. Okay, so here we are. We just got sleep here. We're in Ancona. So 1:38 on a Saturday. I still need to hire another driver. I've got an idle truck back in Amsterdam. This is my newest truck, my Mercedes that I bought in Spain. So it's got a Spanish flag on that side and the Dutch flag on that side. Dutch is because I'm headquartered in Rotterdam. So here's my thing. I did make one little change that you can't see. My office seat I replaced with a folding card chair, which does not move. So I shouldn't have the problem with it's not as comfortable, but it won't be locking or unlocking. So that's a good thing.
Let's go.
Let's get started up and get this thing off here. Hold on a second. There we go. Hopefully now when I put it in gear, yes, it works. Okay, reach down, take off my parking brake. I like that lever there. That's kind of good, right? All right, got everything set, ready to rock. Let's roll on out. We're gonna go pick up this load. Let's get the windows down. Enjoy some of the weather here in Sardinia until we roll out of town here. Looks like I got good performance right now. In case you're new to the channel, I'm looking at doing a reformat soon, which is going to be an upgrade. Oh, they want me going out the other. Why would they want me going out the other side? This is clearly the proper exit for this side. But reformat with an SSD drive. So that's gonna be nice. So performance has always been something I'm keeping an eye on. It's degraded over the years, and now, so I'm looking at this, getting eager for this performance boost. Although right now this looks butter smooth, and I'm gonna have to do, before I do the reformat, I'm gonna have to, instead of broadcasting to Twitch, do a record. I know the quality looks fine here, but you do get some pixelation with the what's it called? The Twitch encoding pixelates, so when you download it and upload it back to YouTube, which is probably where most of you will see this, it looks a little bit pixelated, or it has issues with some of the shading and stuff. But I want to record it to show you exactly what I'm getting before I do the upgrade, and I could compare the performance. It's not like you're going to be all that interested. Thanks for tuning in, whoever's watching right now. Appreciate the traffic. Ooh. Sorry, I just pushed my clutch and I slid my pedals back a little, so I do have to contend with the wheel and pedals potentially sliding a little. But as long as I don't have to slam on my brakes, because what are the odds of that happening, right? Alright, let's put it in gear, turn that off, and find out what's going on here. Talk to the dispatch guy and shift here. They had two things. You can either go to Bordeaux or we can go to Ancona. Let's go to Ancona. See, I paused like you didn't know what I was going to do. Keeps it interesting. Let's look at my GPS, see where they're at in here. They're directly around the back. So I can go either way. Sorry. They keep the windows clean here at GNT. It's always nice so you can see, do your window shopping from the road, although there's no real sidewalk there. You get to be driving by. It's neat, you can read my Beowulf plate there on the right when you look in my front mirror. The purpose of that front mirror again is just to gauge my distance between me and the car in front of me, because this cowl just goes straight down. There's no shelf to it. There they are, the metal coils that are bound for Ancona, Italy, and the northeastern Adriatic coast of Italy. So we're going to get them there, no problem. See, look at that. Doesn't it look like I'm in the wall basically, but I still have room. Feel free to chat. I will glance down at it every couple of minutes and respond to your question at a point where you forgot what you asked, and then I'll make it seem like that was pulled right in there. Alright, now I gotta put this in, throw it in the park so I can get outside, see what's going on. Talking to these guys up on the dock there, going around checking all those straps, because that sucker is dangerous if it's not properly loaded. Gonna raise the T-bar. There we are. Got it all set. Let's take a look at the waybill. We've got 24 tons of metal coil going to the Libellula in Ancona, Italy. They need it by Monday, 5:26 p.m. It is Saturday, so we got a couple days, but we're gonna get rest on the boat. It's gonna be no problem, peoples. It's gonna be no problem. Nine problema. Let's get back in. Run through everything. Use the bathroom. Get that sucker up there, and we're ready to roll outbound. Say goodbye to the good folks at GNT. I delivered for them many times. Later, guys. Or where am I? I'm in, oh yeah. Au revoir. Au revoir, les hommes. Got a Corona trailer here. That's what 24 tons of metal coil looks like when it rolls across the pavement. And my Mercedes-Benz pulls it along like I'm pulling nothing. And away we go. We'll put the windows up when we get on the highway. This is my Mercedes. I don't even know what kind this is. I got my Corona trailer thingamabob there. I gotta take a right out of here. Come around wide.
Turn right.
I'm gonna borrow the other lane. Although it looks like I'm out, no problem. I'm not gonna get that fence. The curb maybe. Yeah, just kind of rolled up on the curb just slightly. So, say goodbye. There's a plane from the airport here in Bastia, climbing out. Say goodbye to Bastia, Sardinia. Next time you see this place, it's going to be, from
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Empire Total War. There's some games I got to try to make sure I'm going to upload them to my new computer. Alright. The meal, the boutique. That didn't see what it said. Bolero. We've got something called Bolero here near where I live, and it's a bowling area.
Take the second exit.
A bowling alley. What did I say? A bowling area? In my area, we've got a bowling area. Oops. Bowling alley.
Exit now.
Right. You got your world of trucks over by there. So far, so good. No moving violations. No accidents. Not like we're expecting any. 4:03 p.m. About to leave Bastia. I'm just going to keep the windows open for a while. Noise isn't all that bad. I'm going to go straight here. Don't I? Right? Oh, nope. I guess this is going straight. Sorry about that. Let's pretend you didn't see that. I just made a last minute change. It didn't look like it. Sometimes I'm looking at that map and I'm like, is this right or left? Is it just me? Like, could you tell when you looked at it that it was obvious you needed to go right? I guess I didn't even see the other road coming off of it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There you are.
Exit now.
Alright. Out we go. The guy behind me's friendly. Oops. Good farmland right there. There's the Goyo Grill. Deuxième Rue Droite. I think it's like 12 right road. We're heading south right now. Yeah, that's right. I gotta climb up here, but then most of the trip is downhill. I thought Alright, we got an étoile right here, people. It looked like we do, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Here we are. I don't see anybody coming from the left.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Got it.
Exit now.
Alright. Yeah, so far this is like a dream here. No real traffic issues, beautiful country. I don't be able to get many like exterior shots. I don't know what river that is. Because these roads are just way too windy. If I get an exterior shot, it's going to be the last thing I see. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to see the coast off that way a ways, you know? Sorry about all the rapid headbanding. I know that's disorienting if you're launching, so I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum. During the day, it's much easier to check my right mirror. You know, to catch that, to see where I'm at on that thing there. But I'm just heading downhill now. I'm just coasting. I'm in neutral. I don't need any fuel. Fuel gauge looking pretty good. I got over half a tank. I'll probably fuel up when I get when I'm in southern France. Looks like I think my map was showing I'm coming into Marseille, and then from there I'm going to head east towards the Italian Riviera, which ain't bad. Looks like some vineyards or orchards here. Vineyard. I've actually been to the Italian Riviera once. Real life. My honeymoon. I'm sure if you've been on my channel before, you've heard me mention it. When you've been to the Italian Riviera, you will mention it. There's is that the garage? Or is this is now that's the whatever farms that was. I was gonna take that load from there. That was the one that goes out towards back to Spain. Aleria. Alright, I gotta hit the brakes here. I'm coming into town and I got a red light. Yeah, so Pete was not able to join me again. Then he's been yet to be able to join me in Europe. I think he's avoiding me.
Go straight on.
I think he's no longer my friend. No, I'm kidding. Gotta go straight. I give him a hard time because he appreciates that. It's the kind of comedy you got. When you're good enough friends with someone, you can rib them, and they know. It's like a verbal punch in the arm, you know. Leaving Hilaria, folks, like the song. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the same without him. It's the banter. At least for me, when I gotta listen back to it, because I listen back to these for quality control. I do like when I'm able to chat with Pete when we're going somewhere, especially from the same area. But even if we're not the same area, sometimes it's funny, you know, when you're just cruising down the road and all of a sudden you hear, whoa, 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 whoa. And then you have to hear the other guy explain how they ran off the road for some reason and whatnot. Fine looking horses, beautiful equines. So I've got a couple. So the wife is let's see, gonna have to going into the office the next couple days, which means I'm on my own for lunch, which means it's gaming lunchtimes. So over the next couple days, I'm gonna do a couple games, and I would like to again sort of go over these games that I possibly may not load onto after the reformat, but I'm not sure, so I want to. Ooh, there's the sea. I want to take a look. Oh, look at that! The beach down there. Look at that. That is nice. It's almost like, here we go. Hold on. Ooh, was my stuff rolling around back there? Hold on, let's get out of here. We're gonna go take a picture. Because that's what you do when you're at the beach. Photograph. This nice little place here by the sea. I wonder how far they'll let me go. I guess I could have pulled inside, but that's as far as I'll go. Alright, so there's the sea. You can't really see it here, but this will be our little postcard Bastia retreat. Let's take the picture. Very nice. Cool. Alright. Not ninth gear. I know I got somebody coming along, but I did see, you know, when I came to a stop, I saw my coils actually move a little. I think that would put strain on the cabling that holds that up. So I don't know exactly what I was talking about, but that is beautiful. So this game engine that they built, it's a proprietary game engine that SCS uses to build this world. And I forget what it's called. I know if I heard it. But apparently I saw a video today that they're working on an upgraded version of this game engine. They're upgrading this game engine. And, you know, essentially, it sounds like it's a more robust engine. Mostly in that it, sorry, I knew there wasn't anybody there, so that's why I didn't touch the brakes. Basically, it allows them to do more with less, you know, so they'll get better graphics while getting better performance. You know, it's more efficient and whatnot. So that'll be exciting. They said 2023. I think they said, when they're being honest, probably later in 2023. But I mean, I gotta tell you, the game engine they have right here, I love this. This is beautiful as it is. The lighting and all that stuff. I mean, I wouldn't need them to change a thing. But the idea that they're gonna make improvements to this is just pretty amazing. Okay, I thought I needed to speed up. Turns out I need to slow down. are going through town here. I'm gonna have a problem, aren't I? Oh boy. Sorry. You know, sometimes I like to get those just to get a fresh perspective, but a little dangerous. I'm heading quite a ways south. No, wait, am I? Yeah, I mean south and west. Oh, that's right. The port town is on the other side of the island. Although the interesting thing is,
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm putting up this roundabout as if I'm sure there's nobody here.
Exit now.
So I'm covering a new road, but yeah, no, it's on the south end, but I'm going down the east edge of Corsica, or Sardinia.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So, look at this beautiful little roundabout with the flowers in the middle.
Exit now.
Porto Vecchio. That's the cow port. I'm at half a tank of gas. I still need any fuel. I'm gonna fuel up in France before I cross into Italy. That should be all I need. Oh, I got to turn the lights on. I didn't see anyone with their lights on, but it is 7:03. Porto Vecchio. Discovered. Bon voyage. All around the elbow. Look at this neat little cemetery there. I don't know what it is, but I like cemeteries. Is that creepy? There's just a lot of history there. And hey, fellers.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The dearly departed are never really too far away. Okay, here we are. The marina. Yolo lens. Look at this. Look at this little inlet. This is... I want to walk around this. Look at that. Sorry. Hold on.
Get ready to turn left.
I just had to. Sorry, I didn't know there was a car here, but I'm not turning left here. I'm turning left up here.
Turn left.
Let's get in close on the GPS so you can see where we need to go. Bastia. I gotta come back to... This isn't Bastia anymore. What am I talking about? Bastia is way north. We are way south and wherever we are here, but this is gorgeous. At the ferry here in southern Sardinia. Look at that. Oh man. I never closed my Oops, I never closed my windows. I've been riding with the windows open this whole time. What's the temperature out there? 28? Yeah, it's plenty warm. Get the sea breeze. Can smell the salt water. Alright, let's close this thing up. We don't need the rest, but we're gonna get it. I'm gonna leave the windows open. What do you think of that? Good night. Let's take this ferry out of here. Porto Vecchio to Marseille, 14 hours. Plenty of rest. Gonna cost us €1,200.
Finding new route.
We'll spend the night on that puppy. We are refreshed. Got to use the gym and all that stuff. Alright. Let's get everything loaded up here. We're all good. We can turn the lights off. Oops. We don't need those anymore. It's 9:11 a.m. on a Sunday. I would attend mass if I would. Let's see if I'm gonna roll up ahead here. Looks like there's a point of interest. So we're gonna get to take a look at Marseille. I think is it the largest port in southern France, other than the Havre or something like that. I forget which the biggest port, but it's one of the biggest. And I've been to Marseille. I've been to the port at Marseille, I should say. Hey, fellers. Bonjour, les hommes. Turn the engine off. Step outside. We're gonna go talk to these guys who are gonna tell us about the town while you get a little flyover. Construction here. Alright, well, I'll tell you, I'm getting spectacular performance tonight. So that's pretty good. I'll go over and talk by this guy here. Wait, let's see what these guys are doing, right? Can I get in this conversation? Talking with this dude. I'm a little shorter than he is, because I'm not really too tall. So yeah, we're in Marseille. I've been in Marseille once. I took a cruise here. It was a honeymoon. We stopped in town. I'm telling this guy right here. This guy's telling the story too. And we stopped here, got on a bus, went north into AIX, en Provence, and just kind of walked around, came back to Marseille. It was our last port of call before we ended up again in Savona, which is where we started, which we'll pass through as we drive through the Italian Riviera. So, hey guy, thanks man, good talking. See you later. All right, fellers, we got to roll out. We do have a load that we got to bring along here. So I'd love to sit and just chat all day, but actually, before we roll out, let's take a look at the map, just see what needs to be seen. This is actually Port of Marseille, here we're at the eastern edge. I'm going to need fuel before we, we can't, we'd have to go into, oh no, that's a photo op. Oh, so there's also a photo, so I'm going to get a photo here, and then Nice. Where's the fuel before we get into? There's no fuel before we get into, okay, so I'm going to have to, wow, I don't need to rest anywhere, but the next fuel is almost near Genoa. So I'm going to have to see if I can go all the way out to Genoa, or if I'm going to need to do it here after we pass the toll. All right, help me try to remember that. All right, that's your job. But I'm gonna get a photo op. I'll pull out here later, guys. You ever seen 24 tons of coiled metal? Just like every other day, right? Here's where the port cranes go through at the end of the day. Turn left. Yes, do turn left. Do turn left. We would love you to do so. This is... talk about a blind spot. And once my lane is clear, I'm rolling out. I hope the other lane's clear. It's not. But I'm going to close my lane off. Alright. This lady's going to let me in. Thank you. That was nice. I don't care what they say about the French. Ooh. They're not all that bad, are they? Not all of them, at least. Some of them, not all of them. Where is...
Take the first exit.
This thing's off to our right here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Gotta take our photo because we get something, right, for taking the photo here. Why am I drawing a blank? Where's the camera? Photo studio. What am I looking at here? This building? I guess it's this building. We're gonna cross the fence here. Get this on the other side. Right? Marseille office towers. There we are. Back in. There you go. If you work in Marseille, maybe in the shipping industry, if you're working in that building as you look out over the dock, although nobody's there today, it's Sunday. Could you imagine the French working on a Sunday morning? At 9 a.m.? I'm surprised those other guys were there. They must be like making time and a half or double time or something like that. Alright, World of Trucks. We are heading north. Toward Aix-en-Provence, but then if we turn left, we gotta get on. There's the rail depot here. It's a good matchup at the C Hub. Oh boy. Kind of expected this light to turn before I got there, which is why I came flying up on it. And that is a heavy load to come flying up on it. What gear am I in? Third? They say as soon as I look away from the light, I'm going to get the thing. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. That's amazing. That is a ton of freight, people. That is what it is about here at the Port of Marseille. If something's coming out of France, it's coming out of there. Meanwhile, I'm just passing through. I gotta go west so I can go east. Here's where they got the big fuel canisters that they use as a fuel depot to fuel up the ships. In the port over there. This deserves it. Oh, I got a red light coming up. Sorry. I was just about to get a good shot, but. Man, I'm catching every red light, aren't I? Goes right to green. I thought they went yellow and then green. There's the big cranes. Gotta lift the stuff onto the boats. Be nice to not have another red light. Looking forward to not having another red light. Hold on. Service something or I couldn't read what it said. Which box cars here?
Go straight on.
Well, I wasn't going to turn for any reason. That's kind of nice to know. Oh, right, it sounded like you said left. Here I'm losing a little bit of performance. I think, once I get the thing, it'll be good to go. Ooh, look out, buddy, look out, buddy, look out, buddy. There you are. He wasn't going to look out, was he? He wasn't interested in letting me go. Having a little chewing the fat there on the corner. Nice little southern French town. Dans la pays. Things looking good down here. Nice weather. What do we got? 27 degrees Celsius?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit, you got it.
Exit now.
Caught a little bit of... Oh! What am I hitting? Oh, the second exit. Oh, goodness. Can I back this thing up now here? I'm taking the wrong exit here. Yeah, I hit him. I know. 7. I'm not in gear 7. Hold on. Sorry, people. I thought I was going down that road. Je regrette. I know. Sorry about that, dudes. Yep, and I'm going to grind my gears as I head out of here. My tail between my legs. So I didn't actually hit something. We'll say I didn't hit an invisible barrier. Instead, I just came to an abrupt stop because I realized, wait, that's my turn. And everybody around me was like, come on, really, where's this guy going? I'm the American in France. Come on, we liberated you guys. Give me a break.
Take the second exit.
I'm gonna hold that over your head. Did you beat the Nazis on your own? No, you didn't, did you? Alright. I actually like French people. I got some French jazz history. Although I think they came from the northern part of the country.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third. The third exit. I'm going to pay attention this time. I'm not just going to take the first exit I like the look of. Because that one's going to stick with me for a while. Especially
Exit.
since Doug, you know, helps you out by basically telling you this is the one, turn here. You know, he didn't give me that go ahead last time. And I paid the price. Looked like a fool. Almost backing into the guy behind me. I say almost, right? Didn't actually, it was almost. I gotta close my windows now. It's getting a little warm here. 27 degrees. It's not very loud, but we'll make it even quieter. I always want to say I'll write down some things to talk about, so when I'm talking, I don't run out of things to say. But it seems I always forget. I'll put my cruise on. Put my cruise on for the first time. My first opportunity. In La Sud de France. Lyon. Oh, I like that car. It's a hilly landscape down here. I am looking forward to getting back in the States, driving back in the States, though. I mean, I'm familiar with America. Obviously, I'm American, so it's familiar. But that's part of the reason I like doing Europe here in the baseball off season, because, I mean, although I've been here, I've been near here, but Europe's still a little sexy. It's, I wouldn't say it's on the ascendant though, which is a shame. Oh wait, no, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Coming back over. Oh wait, keep right. Yes, we're heading towards Nice. I'm gonna keep in this left lane here though, because I don't know exactly where I'm going next. But yeah, how about this ride though? This is a nice truck. Oops, I hit cruise. I didn't hit. Doggone it. Sorry. I meant to hit resume and I hit cruise. So I can speed up a little bit here. Closer to 90. There we go. 91. Oh, I thought it said something else. tour bus. That was kind of like the tour bus that I traveled in when I was... Oh, boy. Now I gotta slow down. I could tell that was gonna happen. Over. Speed limit 90 again. Alright. I guess it was just 80 there because of the turn. Had nothing to do with the way the cops pulled him over. Looks like an old Roman aqueduct, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing when we're gonna pass into Italy. Now I'm looking at my fuel and I'm thinking, hold on a second, where's Marseille? I think my last fuel. I'm gonna fill up at that next one. You can see it at the lower right on my phone there. I think that's my last fuel stop before before Italy, and I'd rather not mess with things all too much. But this is a toll, so I need to stop here. Money in. Roll out later on, guy. Alright, I'm gonna beat the guy on my right there. I'm staying in the right lane here. BLT, that sounds good about now, right? So my next turnout, it's gonna be, I think it's my next stop. I got a quarter tank of gas, so I think that's probably good enough to alert me to my next pullover. XG. That's a DOF, XG. I'm just gonna ride this guy's slipstream. Oops. Did I just roll up my right window? No, it's already in. 31 degrees Celsius here, so that's a warm day out there right now. I got my air conditioner on. Here's my pull off up ahead here. I need fuel, so I got to keep an eye on the signs. Okay, it's off to the right there.
Go straight on.
Sorry. Make sure I don't hit this thing. Alright, I am in neutral. Wait a second. Third is going to be next. Okay. Step outside here. Turn off the thing. I know I'm blocking somebody if they come in, but we'll see. We'll see if anyone comes there. Sunday, 11:33 a.m. I'm not gonna need rest. I'll be able to make the rest of this trip, I think. All right, jump back in. That worked out pretty well. 639 euros. I'm gonna keep that open for a minute. See if anybody. If any of my team brings me money. There's my window back there. I cleared that, no problem. Leaving here with my 24 tons of steel cable.
Okay, Let's find a new route.
Yeah, well, isn't this the way I was supposed to leave?
Go straight on.
Right, like, could I have gone out that other way? Woo! Gosh. Alright, we need to get our speed up. Up we go. I got a guy barreling down on me and I'm grinding my gears. Heading east. We shouldn't need fuel or rest for a while, so this is going well. It is 11:43. Got a little something to eat, a little snack to eat there. We're nearing, probably gonna near Savona soon, and we should be able to see the Italian flag for the first time as we enter the peninsula. Oh boy, I'm cruising. We're going real fast. Set my cruise right there. 91. That looks good, right? Speaking of looking good, let's take a look here. As I said, down the highway. Oops. Of course, the turns always catch me off guard. Piaget, we got another one of these things. Sorry. But they really pay for these roads, don't they? I gotta slow down here. I'm coming in like a maniac. Holy cow. And this guy, they got a couple cars in front of me, so I really need to stop. Look at that. I'm on that guy. Ooh, he does not like it. He doesn't like getting it. Look at that guy. Give me the old nod. The old nodaroo. Oops. Sorry, I'm reaching over with my right hand to do my windows, which is my clutch hand. I guess I didn't really need to hold the steering wheel with my left hand because I didn't need to turn, going straight out. Interesting what we have over there. I don't know what that is. Some sort of office buildings. Get my resume here. This is the French Riviera, folks. This is really where you need to slow down. Look, this is the rich stuff. You ever see? I've been through here in game. You could tell the road is yellow. I came out of Nice. See Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? That's kind of would be near Beaumont-sur-Mer. I recommend it. Funny comedy from the 80s. Speaking of 90, alright, so I'm gonna hit resume. Whoa, I hit resume a little early. Gen is Turin. Gen has got to be Genoa. I'm really excited to see Genoa. Because with all the talk about our honeymoon, that is the place, that is where we started. Now, I've not been on here. I was down in there, in game. On our honeymoon, we started off in Genoa. We spent 3 nights there, and we basically just wandered. We got up, we just started walking around. We got lost a couple times, got found a couple times, just explored. It was great. really got a feel for the town after a few days. Came back on another day in the city. Beautiful place. Ton of history. Big fan. My wife's Italian. That was the first time she'd ever been back to the old country. Yeah, I mean, her parents are Italian. So her grandparents / great-grandparents came over from Italy. And her family's been Italian ever since. On the first time they broke the blood. So but I have a very sincere appreciation for Italian culture. Obviously, I wouldn't have married an Italian if I didn't. Alright, looks like I'm going to go right. Cha? No, I'm going to go right Cha. This one is open. There we are. Gentlemen. Au revoir. Look at this beautiful place. 31. It's warm. Alright, let's close this window again. Look at this, baby. It's the French Riviera. We're probably near Savona. I mean, so once we cross into Italy, gotta be able to see the border here pretty soon. I'm assuming it's going to be the next. There's going to be some sort of a toll or something. Then we'll be driving up through Padua. Going uphill though, so I'm not really able to get to the speed limit. What a drive it's been though. It's been mostly daytime. Sometimes you get on here and you catch me driving and it's night, and you know, I could be southern France or I could be in, you know, Montana. It's like you couldn't tell from the streams. A lot of times, you know, in the dark, everything looks like a road looks like a road. So it's nice to have this daytime rhythm here. Alright, we're in the tunnel now. Ah, Liguria. So we're leaving France and we're entering Liguria, Italy. I'm in it, people. I'm in the peninsula. Well, it wasn't, I didn't see the flags or any of that stuff, but at least it was a clear marking. Yeah, so Savona would be pretty close to here. I had some armies marching through here during Empire Total War. What a beautiful place. Oh, it is neat to see, having been there, seeing this sort of stuff, and you know they really do put a lot of effort in this. It really does look a lot like the real thing. It's kind of cool. Change ready. Buongiorno. Alright. That's all I got for Italian people. Quanto costa est? Di carte di credito. Oops. Sorry. Messing around with my gears again. Yeah, so they got mountainous coast here. fades down toward the sea there. A lot of tunnels. As you go through this highway, they gotta burrow through some real rough terrain. I mean, in ancient times, you would have had pathways skirting along the edges of these hills, founding those towns. You get little spur roads coming off of here to get to those towns. But in game, you're just going to see the highways. What's the speed limit? 80? I'm gonna go 85. Like it'll turn to 90 as soon as I'm not looking. As soon as I don't look. I mean, I'm looking down at my GPS there right now. Tornado. Well, I guess I didn't need to get in this lane. I mean, I'm sorry, guy. You know, I'm coming back over. Look at that. I thought it was like Germany, you know, where all of a sudden the road branches off there. Now, 80 for trucks. Obviously not for cars. That guy's like, yeah, thanks. Although this is probably a good speed for these kind of turns. I got 24 tons of metal coil out there I'm dragging all the way from Sardinia to Ancona. It's going to be neat to see Genoa, the gem of northern Italy. Home of the Doria Patriarchy. Il Doge. Looks like we might get some weather. Genoa. I want to go in Genoa. I don't just want to go around it. I want to see the city. I walked it, man. I walked probably 30 miles in Genoa. I had these shoes. I bought them before we went on our honeymoon. They called them the Euro Walkers because I walked probably 100 miles in my in those shoes. We just explored so much. We were a little younger. Good though. Okay. We're coming off the gas a little bit here. 60. There it is. It's down there. Milano, Livorno. Wait, I want to go right? Oh, look at that. That's a little confusing, right? There's Genoa.
Keep right.
I was there, people. I got pictures. I should overlay. I should overlay some of my honeymoon pictures on this thing. My wife would kill me. Especially since she's still waiting for me to put together the wedding video from our honeymoon. I'm working on it. It's going to be our 20th wedding anniversary gift. This is some insane bridge work. I think this is the bridge that they light up at night. All right, and down the hill we go. I know it says yield, but that's just a recommendation. Oh, there's the police. I don't want to go faster than the police. I don't want to run into the police. I did not see this portion of town. This is sort of that we were down toward the city there. This is kind of up back in the hills a little ways. But this has been a real nice drive so far. No crashes. I mean, that little bump up where I missed my turn a little bit. No tickets. 15:59, 3:59 p.m. It's gonna be around 6 o'clock, 6:30 when I want to turn my lights on. It's basically sundown. I was telling my wife the other day about having lights on and stuff like that. And I say, yeah, I learned this from driving a truck on the computer. The sun goes down, your lights go on. Otherwise, you pay a hefty fine. And she was like, oh, brother. Pull off spot there. Want to just take in the greenery. 31 Celsius, nice temperature. A little warm. I got my air. Oh, my air conditioning unit. Oh no! I was just talking about how. I was just talking about how I didn't have any issues. Oh my gosh. Okay, view services. I need tow to service. Yep. Yeah, I was coming around that turn too quick. I didn't give it enough respect. Oh, after all of that, such a wonderful trip. Until I tipped it. And now I'm tired. I don't even know where the heck I am. Alright, first of all, they need it there by Monday, 17:26. Okay. Alright, well, where are they? Did they repair my truck? I need to spend the night and then get back. I'm in Genoa. Hey, they told me to Genoa at least. I get to visit Genoa. So I gotta go back through that again. Ugh. Okay, time is it real life? I gotta get going pretty soon here. I gotta go get repaired here, right? I'll get repaired and spend the night. Isn't this a repair place? Or is this the repair place? Sorry, hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, for crying out loud, I'm in gear. Hold on. This isn't a repair place. This is just, I mean, it's sort of, it's not really. Well, it doesn't look like I've got the damage that I should have. Didn't they say I had a bunch of damage to, I mean, I still have my trailer, right? Yeah. They're able to salvage the trailer, clean up the area. Gotta report that to dispatch.
Turn left.
Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me.
Okay, that's fine.
Turn left? I thought he said right.
At the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
Say right? Oh, this was going so well. Don't go.
Exit left.
This was going so well. The port. I'm sorry. I've been to this port, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, this is the garage. Like, hold on. I thought this was. Oh. I thought this was where I get fixed. Where do I get fixed, Pete? I was at the place I get fixed. I didn't see the thing. Did you? Did you see the thing? Not 9. Look at that. I'm right by the airport. Sorry, people. So did my thing include
At the roundabout,
repairs?
take the 1st exit.
second here. Let's do this. Sorry. Repair, right? 10 grand. Alright, now, where can I sleep? I don't know where I can actually sleep here. I can sleep back over there. Alright, we're going to spend the night here in Genoa. That's going to be the way we go. Oh, you don't need to close that yet. Let's turn it. We don't have our lights on, so we're going to shut it down. And we're going to get some rest. Sorry about this, people. This is ugly, but we're just going to do it here. Thanks for helping me out, people. 4 o'clock, and we're going to sneak out of town at 4 a.m. because that was embarrassing. Wait, let's go back to the map again. Okay. So we just got to head up north and get out of here. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this drive today. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to split this up. Yeah, because that's a long ways to go. We just went here from Bastia to here. I got my... So we're going to... That's what we're going to do, actually. We're going to go... I'm going to break this into 2 episodes. So, I'm going to start up here next time. We're at the repair place down in Genoa. And it's a good starting spot for me. Early in the morning, we'll get to Ancona next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. And maybe I'll record the next segment so that way I can do the upload and compare that to my upgrade. All right? Take care. Bye.